and by the end of the 2022 NFC East season, be the best quarterback in the division? Yes or no? The National Jalen Hurts Show. Big Sills, hit the like button. How you doing? Yes, football season is here. Love it. Love listening to our friend, too, Merrill Reese, man. I can't wait to listen to him on the call on Sunday. He mentioned something in the interview that I thought was kind of interesting. So in 2017, Carson Wentz is 11-2, 37 touchdowns, or 33 touchdowns, and 7 picks, and he led the NFL in QBR. You think Jalen Hurts duplicates that? In 13 games, he threw for 3,200 yards. On pace for 4,000. You think Jalen duplicates that he leads the NFL in QBR? And the reason I say that is because the Eagles had a quarterback that was playing MVP football. Then you had a substitute teacher come in and play the best substitute teacher role in the history of the Super Bowl. I'm trying to think. Hostetler was kind of decent when he won that title in 90. Doug Williams was insane great when he came in San Diego and he beat the Denver Broncos when he was with the Redskins at the time. Let's see. There really hasn't been very many substitute teachers that come in and really take control the way Foles was insane. Okay? GG says not in his second year. Okay? I know, I saw that. And I'm wondering, Tone, if that's a mistake, because I saw 60% completion percentage on his 440 attempts in 2017, and yet he led the NFL in QBR. I don't know, man. That doesn't seem right that it matched up. You know what I'm saying? So I know I saw that. I'm like, wow, that's actually not very good. And that's one of the areas that Jalen's going to have to improve on, in my opinion, is his completion percentage. You can't be at 61 and be an elite guy. You got to be around 64, 63, between 63 and 67. You'd like to see those guys. 61, 62, 64, you're kind of like you're not elite when you're in that room and in that conversation. Hey, Tone, he had 7 picks that year. He had 33 touchdowns. How can you have 33 touchdowns, lead the NFL in QBR, 33-7, you're 11-2, and you have a 60% completion percentage? It doesn't make sense to me. So I'm going to have to go back and take a look at that because that doesn't seem right. However, he had an MVP. He played MVP football for that team. So did Foles. Jalen's going to have to play MVP football every week for the Eagles to win. Is that fair or no? Is that fair? Hurts has to play MVP football for them to be a Super Bowl contending team. 17, your quarterback was the best player on your team. Hey, is that fair? Wentz was the best player on the 17 team. Is that fair? He was the best. Was there anybody better? Okay. That's first Dallas game. We got to destroy them. That Dallas game is the game, in my opinion. Ski says Foles almost lost us the Atlanta game. We got extremely lucky, but played lights out against Minnesota and New England. Omar says if Hurts has a completion percentage of 70% or better, we win the NFC. Nobody has a completion percentage of 70%, my friend. 70%? He's the most valuable player in the league. 70%? Bro, nobody does that. Jeremiah says fair. How about this? For the Philadelphia Eagles to win the Super Bowl this year and be in that Super Bowl contention of the Final Four of the NFC title game, don't you guys believe he's got to be in the top 3 for MVP for that team? That he can't just be what he was a year ago or 5% better, or can he? Maybe you think there's enough talent surrounding him now. Because here, I'll tell you this. You know who else I'm going to be looking at this season? The dude in Dallas. I think the dude in Dallas has empty calorie stats. Oh, LA Rams. I cannot wait until ass kicking tonight that the Bills are going to lay on you. Holy cow, is that going to be a beatdown? Kirk Cousins had 70% completion. Holy shit. Oh, yeah, that's right, though. Eagle fans thinks he sucks. He had 33 touchdowns, too, didn't he, and 7 picks? He had the least amount of interceptions of any quarterback in the NFL last year. The Vikings did. Least amount of turnovers of anybody. Their issues were defense last year. Got to send them the message in the new era. Okay. Let me go over to my topic now. Oh, yeah. LA Rams. Going to be an ass kicking tonight. Going to be an ass kicking. Bills are going to beat that ass tonight. Hey, and do me a favor. LA Rams, don't start crying to me, man, tomorrow. I don't want to see tears. I don't want to see tears, man, when you get your ass kicked tonight. Just saying. Okay? Promise me. You won't be upset with me and you won't cry. Okay? No crying tonight. I can't. There's no crying in football. All right. I have such a great topic here. And I'm so happy that Flex has got Rams 30-17. Really? You think you're holding that Bills offense to 17 points? Not happening. Not happening. Stephon Diggs is going to run all over Jalen Ramsey tonight. It's going to be killing. I can't wait to watch it. I'll be doing this. I may do, hey, Tone, I may do shot drinks tonight every time the Bills score a touchdown. I'll be hammered by halftime. Where's Sills? Hey, man, I had 4 shots, man. I had 4 shots. I'm hammered, man. I can't do anything. Why? They scored 4 touchdowns in the first half. Big Sills, man, you're out? Yeah, man, I told you. I'm going to take a shot for every touchdown the Bills score. They're going to kill that team tonight. All right. I got a topic for you, man. You guys are going to love this. Will Hurts by the end of the 2022 year. And by the end of the 2022 NFC East season, be the best quarterback in the division? Yes or no? Will he be the best quarterback in the NFC East by the end of the year? Yes or no? Oh, and for the record, I think Wentz throws for 4,000 yards, and I think Dak throws for over 4,000 yards. I do. Look at this, Anthony. Big picking. So you think Jalen Hurts is going to be better than Carson Wentz and Dak Prescott? Look, hey, way to go on a limb, Jeremiah. I think so. The L question? Loser. Why? Do you think he'll be the best quarterback in the NFC East? Hey, Jay, shit, you want to pay the guy $40 million? He better be. You want to pay the guy $40 million for what? 3,100 yards? Not happening. Michael says no, Wentz will be. Not a high bar. Not a high bar. Are you kidding me? The Cowboys destroyed him and they didn't win against a team that had any kind of significance to the playoffs last year. They beat nobody. And now you're saying, well, it's not a high bar, the NFC East. Shit, win the East first. Hey, and I get it. Beat Detroit first. I understand that. But, bro, win the division first. If you win the division, everything is set up for you. Then you're talking 11, 12 wins, and maybe you get home field advantage. By the way, 2017, I think one of the number one reasons that the Eagles won the Super Bowl is because the NFC went through Philly. The NFC went through Philly. Sileo trashes Hurts' playing style, but predicts the Eagles go to the NFC title game. No, it's not. You'll win in spite of your quarterback. Sileo, you spread rat poison. No, I'm not making stuff up. You see, that's the one thing you won't get here. Every other show you listen to makes shit up. Well, he'll be this, he'll be that. A.J. Brown makes him this. A.J., that's all rat poison. That's what Jason Kelsey's talking to you about. That's rat poison. That's the rat poison. Okay? That's the rat poison. Well, he'll be this, he'll be that. Or he has a chance to do this. He's got to get better at that. That's rat poison. He ain't that yet until he plays against Detroit. Tone says the 2017 playoff run didn't go. If the 2017 playoff run didn't go through Philly, we do not win the Super Bowl. It's a fact. That was one of the key things that year. Plus, Foles playing out of his mind in the postseason. Rat poison. Well, he's going to do this, or he's that, or maybe he does that. That's rat poison. Because that's not real and not factual. Rat poison. Here. I'll give you a typical Philly rat poison. Jalen Hurts has gotten so much better. The spin on the ball, what he did in the exhibition season, what he did in practice, showing up to the facility first, leaving as the last guy that's rat poison. Sileo trashes dual threat quarterbacks. Eagle fan, there's no such thing as a 4,500-yard passing quarterback in the NFL that runs the ball for 500 yards or 600 yards. He doesn't exist. He doesn't exist. But that's rat poison. That's rat poison. He doesn't exist. But he exists in Philly. Stirring the pot, Sills. Jesse, I never really realized that stirring the pot meant telling the truth. Hey, L.A. Rams, 38-20, baby. I can't wait till the Bills beat you down tonight. Steve Young. Let me see if Young ever ran for 500 yards in a season. Steve Young. Okay. Let's see how many yards Steve Young ran for in a season. By the way, he played 9 years and left the game because of concussions. Real high ceiling. He was a backup for all them years in San Francisco. Steve Young, stats. Steve Young. Yeah, he had 9 years of football. And he had to leave the NFL because of concussions. Dumb take. And when he retired, he was the all-time passing percentage leader. Jesus criminy. Yeah, let me see. How many years did he actually start? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 years, actually. Then he ran out of the game because of concussions. Yeah, that's a high ceiling. And here's his rushing stats. 500 yards, 400 yards. Oh, no, excuse me. Yeah. 400 yards. Did he ever throw for 4,000 yards? Let's see. He threw for 4,000 yards one time in his career. It doesn't exist. And you're comparing Jalen Hurts to Steve Young? I don't think so. I don't think so. Steve Young was a weapon. And he didn't last long. He played 8 years starting football. There's no high ceiling for that stuff, dogs. When you're a running quarterback, you don't have a lifeline. And the only reason he was in the league that long because he backed up and he stunk in Tampa. Okay? Rams will blow the doors off your boy. Josh Allen tonight's going to go for 350-plus yards tonight. He's going to eat that. He's going to eat that Rams defense up tonight. Rams aren't that good on defense. You got two outstanding players. The rest of them, can you name another guy in the D-line? Outside of Aaron Donald? Shit, the 49ers beat that team every year. You know what they do? They run the ball on them. They run the ball on them. That's how you beat the Rams. You don't go back and forth with them, but he can. Josh Allen is so great. You like the Bills to win? Brian, 38-20. I don't think it's close. Leonard Floyd. Yeah, there's a stud. Hey, go get him, dog. Hey, do me a favor. Hour 2's coming up. This is going to be a lot of fun. This is going to be a lot of fun this year. Holy cow, man. Howie. Oh, I got a Howie stat here for you, too. Oh, yeah, too. Another. Yes, of course. I want to talk Jeff Stoutland, too. God, we got a ton of stuff to hit on. All right, hit the like button. Hour 2. Keep it here on the National Football Show.